Greenwood Rising has launched a new app that will let people across the world experience the museum for free. The app launched about a month ago in connection with the one-year anniversary of the museum opening. And this afternoon, I have Phil Armstrong with Greenwood Rising here to talk more about the app. Phil, thank you so much for making time to come and chat with us today. So let's first talk about the app. What led to the idea to create the app and open up the museum to people across the globe?
So when we were in the programming planning stages, even as we were yet planning to build Greenwood Rising, we were thinking long-term programming, and the key emphasis education. And Bloomberg Philanthropies, they came right in and gave us incredible resources and support, along with the Boeing Foundation, that said we want to see students educated on this history. It's so incredibly rich and vibrant. And the fact that there are many teachers that want to teach this around the United States and can't bring their students logistically to Greenwood and Greenwood Rising, it was created so that Greenwood Rising can come to them and able to download a free app and virtually go through the museum. It's about 80%, 80 to 85% of what you'll actually see, because we don't give them everything away.
Sure.
But it is a real perspective of really walking through, seeing the videos, hearing and sensing what is here, and it really just drives people to say, okay, I've got to go to Tulsa. I've got to experience this history for myself.
Sure. Well, I'm sure the experience through the app is one thing, and it's great, but it's one of those things that you need to see for yourself.
Yes.
What has the feedback been on the app so far?
So far, it's just been out there for a month, so it's just now really getting traction. But the fact that we are one of 88 institutions around the world that Bloomberg said they actually came to us and said, we want this to be on our app. So there are people from, whether in Tulsa or in Taiwan or Australia or Europe. I mean, they literally can get a piece of coming here and seeing it. And so the impact, people come in and they see it and they can download with their QR app, and especially the young people and vibrant people that know technology, they really appreciate the opportunity to be able to experience it in a virtual world. So.
Sure, and forward thinking as well. I love that. How important is it for the museum to spread the story about Greenwood to as many people as possible? That is really
the key. During the days of the centennial and the commission and all that we were planning with the community and all that we did in lead up to the 100th anniversary, there were so many people that asked, how will you know that you've been successful? How will you know that this was the right thing to do? And I kind of respond with 20 years from now, back then, 2041, when that child that was born in Oklahoma in 2021 graduates from high school, long gone were the days of them saying, I've never heard this. I don't know what this is. I don't know what Black Wall Street was. I don't know anything about the massacre. I didn't know that rich, vibrant, productive Black people lived in Oklahoma for many, many years before even Greenwood started. No matter if they were, go to school in Tulsa, Oklahoma City, or even in the rural areas of Oklahoma, they will have had this rich piece of American history, Oklahoma history. That is the success, that people will grow up and then not be embarrassed when they're an adult and someone says, aren't you from Oklahoma? What do you know about Black Wall Street? And to say, I don't know what you're talking about. Those days will be long gone.
I love that, and that's a mission I know y'all are on, and we're going to get there, because it's such an important story, and it's a beautiful part of the community. Phil, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. I hope you all will make some time to, one, download the app, see it there, and then go in person.